It's a reality. Companies do scan resumes for those keywords so they can pre-screen the applicants. And to tell us more about this process is Sam Sargent of Human Resource Asset Management. Welcome, Sam.
Thanks. Look forward to being here today.
So what does that look like, this scanning of resumes? Does that really work? What does it look like?
It is a reality out there. Organizations are using job boards. If you're responding to a job for an organization that's been on Monster or Career Builders or Indeed.com, part of the services that companies get when they purchase those postings is the ability for your resume that you send in electronically to be run through a scanning system. If you would, kind of a Google search type of process, and your resume actually gets ranked, much as it would get ranked in a Google search. So the more of the keywords that you have on your resume that the company has put into the search engine, the higher your score is going to be on the resume. Yours is going to get read probably first. No guarantees, but you will be higher up the stack. Because not unusual to get hundreds and possibly even over 1,000 responses to a posting.
So who's doing this?
It's actually all done automatically. Very few organizations require paper resumes anymore, so they ask you to send in an electronic document, a Word document of some type, and that is automatically fed in to the software systems, and it actually highlights. So as a recruiter, I do recruiting, and when you actually view the resume that comes in, it will actually have yellow highlights over the keywords that have been put in. So as a person running a search or an organization that's looking for positions, they are requested to put in actual keywords, and you can list. And some of the search engines have the ability to put up to 200 keywords. So if you have 200 out of 200, chances are you're going to score at the top.
Okay, so is it all sizes of businesses and nonprofits and government and
It is all sizes now. There was a time where people had to buy a separate software package and then have them literally hand scan through to do that. Now, because everyone takes resumes online, and through that, it's a service provided by the posting boards that any organization would use. So it's just it's an added benefit and feature that has really evolved here in the last few years.
So it is very common, and people need to be aware of that. And I wonder how many people are.
I think people may be aware of keywords, but they don't realize that you need to adapt your resume to make sure it reflects the posting and what the keywords are there. It's the ability to have more than one resume and read the ad, read the posting, see what the keywords are. In that particular, what are they asking for? What skills and marketing skills or people skills or team skills or software skills, and make sure that those are in your resume. So you, in many cases, need to customize each resume to be sure that you have as many keywords as possible.
So it's really important to look at the ad, the posting.
Yes, it does. It starts with the posting. Many people will work very hard to get one resume. It's very difficult to do. And then they just say, I'm done. Oh, whew, that was tough. And they send that same resume over and over again. And chances are they have skills that they haven't recognized in themselves, and they haven't included it in the resume.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this successful?
It's successful from the standpoint for the organizations because there's so many people that respond now because it's merely just a click. Do you want to apply? You look at the posting, you want to apply, you click. Your resume is already in there. So there's a lot of high volume, and companies don't have the staff, recruiting staff, to be able to read them all and rank them. So they do rely on the software to do that.
Okay. Well, thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.